Object over here, I have got a position A over there. If they've given you position A, you have to start your drawing there. What I'd like you to do is to first look at where your center lines are in relation to A. They've given you a measurement over here of 25, so you measure up the 12 plus 6, that gives you that line over there, and measure your 25. Note the use of dividers for measuring. It's much quicker than a ruler. Make a little mark. Just make a little intersection at that mark that you just made. And you can then set your 45-degree set square. You'll see that they've got a 45-degree over there. Place that over there, and you draw in a center line. Don't stress too much about how long the center line is. You can make it basically any length. Right, that should be done with a 0.3 pencil. Please remember to change pencils when you're doing center lines. They tell you that you've got 20 millimeters going up there, so you measure off 20 millimeters, come in at that point, mark that off. It says that you've got another 50 millimeters going up there, 50 millimeters, that's that 50 over there. Mark that off, bring your 45-degree set square in, and draw in your center lines over there. There. Long dash, short dash, long dash, long dash, short dash, long dash. Go over there. Short dash in the middle, long dash, short dash, long dash, long dash, short dash, long dash. Right there, my two centers over there. It then tells me that I need to go all the way across over here. That's 40 plus 77 plus 20. Well, you can mark that off. Go 40 millimeters from the edge over there. Mark that. 77 millimeters going from there to there. And 20. Note this use of the dividers. Very quick and easy to make your measurements. Just draw in some construction lines going up over here. These construction lines. There we go. Okay, once you've got those in place, it says that you've got a radius of 16 over there. Take your pair of compasses, or pair of dividers, actually it doesn't really matter, and you measure off 16 millimeters going back from that last line over there. 16 millimeters there, and I've got another center line that's going to go up there. Long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash. The nice thing with your center lines is that you get marks for them, and once you've got them in place, it's very, very easy to work out where you are. 38 millimeters going up there, so I come over here to point A, just mark that off. Going to take that across. I need a center line over here, short dash over there, long dash out there, long dash out there. It says that I go another 50 millimeters going up there. Take your pair of dividers, measure off 50, go in there, measure off 50 over there, go up to the top there, short dash over there, long dash, right, we've got our centers in place. Now what I can do is I can start drawing in the little curves that I need. It says that I've got a radius of 16, set your pair of compasses to 16, go in over here, and make that lovely little arc over there, 16 millimeters in radius. It says that I've got a 10 millimeter radius as well. Set your pair of compasses to 10, go in there, mark off a 10 millimeter radius going around over here. Okay, once that's in place, I can then go over here. It says that I've got the 16 again. I could have saved myself some time in measuring if I had noticed that at the beginning. And I can then draw in, let me just check that measurement. I don't think that I got that quite right. There we go, there's 16, okay, that does make sense. There it is, 16, going around like that. There it is, 16 millimeters going around like that. Okay, and a 10 millimeter radius as well, is that right? Still 10. Take that to 10, take that in there, and measure that around over there. There's my 10 millimeter radius going around there. Once that's in place, I can now start drawing a line at 45 degrees coming down over there, linking up with that arc over there, a line going from there to there, a line coming down to A over here. I can draw a construction line from A going across there. I've got a line coming from that arc over there all the way down to the bottom over here. It says that I need to go 20 millimeters back. I've got that little line that I drew in earlier, 20 millimeters back there. It goes 40 out to there, so I can draw in a line going out to my construction line that I drew earlier. I've got a line that is coming straight down over there from the curve all the way down to that point over there. I can draw in a line that goes straight the way across from there all the way to there. I've got another little 10 millimeter radius which needs to be drawn down at the bottom over here. So my pair of compasses is still set to 10. Go in there, draw in the arc. Note I'm always drawing in the arcs first. Once the arcs are in place, I can then link them up very, very easily with a line. Always draw the arcs first before you draw the lines. You'll find life is so much easier. Right, that's that. I've got another little arc of 10 millimeters and on this end of things. There we go. Arc coming around over here. And I can draw in a line connecting that arc and that arc, and that arc and that arc. Right, once that's done, I need to go up the 12 millimeters over there. Let me just measure that off quickly. 12 millimeters going up over here. And I can now draw in a construction line going across here. And I can draw in that little line over there. This thing goes across to 20. There we go, that's at 20. I can draw in a line going across here. Okay, and once I've done that, I can then start doing all the dimensions. Just draw a line going out over there. Draw a little arrowhead on that line. Draw a line going out to there. Draw an arrowhead on that line. You can draw in a dimension over here. Dimension line going across there. Arrowheads on there. Arrowheads on there. Remember to draw some construction lines to 1 millimeter away. Construction line, another construction line over here. I'm going to draw in a little line over there, a little line over there. Draw construction lines on top of that. Draw a construction line just above that. Go over there, construction line, another little construction line over there. And you can then write in radius of 10 and a radius of 16. Note the gap between the leader line over there and that 16, the little gap as well. Don't write it directly above there. This over here is 50. Write that in. Make sure that you have a gap between your writing and your dimension line, and make sure it's in the middle of that dimension line. Doing this 45 degrees, write in your 45. Remember, it's a closed 45 degrees. Okay, you should have drawn the little construction lines before writing. I haven't done that for some odd reason. And you draw a nice smooth curve freehand over there and little arrows over there and over there. Make sure you've done those dimensions. I want to see them. So it's that dimension, that dimension, that dimension, and that dimension. You could write in another dimension over here. I think 50 over here would be a good dimension to put in. Place your little extension lines over there, 10 millimeters away, dimension line coming down there. Put the arrows on, write in your 50. Remember leaving that little gap, and write your 50 in over there. There we go. So get those dimensions in. I'll be quite happy with that.